Welcome back to the channel, ladies and gentlemen. Today we're back recording Stranger Things here. This is going to be episode, I think, 4 here within season 3. I do apologize for the delay in uploads. I know there's only been 2 in the last few weeks. My girlfriend was back for Christmas break. Kind of made that a priority. She's in her last semester, so throughout the rest of the year we should be on a pretty typical schedule here. I'm going to be getting back into the swing of things here Monday, if not now. Just giving myself till Monday in case. But to dive on into this episode here, we kind of just basically start things on off with Hop laying in his couch. Joyce ended up bringing him back to the house after he took a nice little beating there. He goes on a rant there about Joyce not showing up to Enzo's, which he was very upset about, which I don't blame him either, because, like, who wouldn't be? Um, from there, we see Nancy and Jonathan having a sit down with Bruce, and, well, them later getting fired. So, um, little unfortunate there. We see a little beef for a little bit. After that, we kind of see Hopper and Joyce going to visit the mayor due to the fact that the guy that he was attacked by was also a guy the mayor was talking to, so they're trying to tie up some loose ends there, figure out what's going on. Moral of the story is here, trust Joyce. If something's going on, she knows. It's really just that simple. After that, we see, again, like I said, Nancy and Jonathan arguing a little bit. Um, we see Robin going around, kind of putting a few pieces together here within this episode of like where things are kind of correlated, and then she finds a little map that she ends up getting, which helps them kind of get into the place they need to be. Um, then we start to see what the episode's based around here, the sauna, where they're trying to trap Billy towards the end. This is my favorite part of the episode. I think this is when the season starts to pick on up a little bit. I feel like the first few episodes were just a little boring or just not like up to beat like we've had in prior seasons. I still don't have a single episode here eclipsing the top 6 just yet for episodes. I'm really hoping to get at least one from each season, if not like one from each of the 4 seasons. The 5th one was really disappointing for me, but we see them kind of plotting out for the sauna. They get back together with Max and Elle after Elle dumped Mike there. They're getting weapons. I mean, that's really the gist of it. Erica's finally going through the vents, so they're getting access to the elevator. We see Billy in the sauna finally, and the scene where he gets out and attacks Elle. Actually, in that scene, Millie Bobby Brown did actually just fall to the ground. She collapsed during that. You can see Finn looking at the camera guy, and that was later confirmed that that was not scripted at all, but they left it in. And then after that, we see one of the best moments, in my opinion, of the whole series. The "if you die, I die" little sequence between Dustin and Steve. I love those two together. Those two plus Robin, I think, are great, and I love them in each season. But that's all I got for you today, and we'll see you guys in the next one.